adapter wire I put on there. 1/8 inch mandrel. They come all different sizes. Makes it nice and each 28 gauge wire. Just wrapped around that thread. That screw. And what we're going to do here, we're going to make a nice little minnow. You can use whatever you got. Pull this out like that, out like that. I think I might have showed you one of these before with the minnow belly. This would be just a 2-color without. That's where the Norvice comes in handy. You spin that on, don't have to spend all kind of time messing with it. And we're going to pull this a little bit, just like I do in other videos. Pull that right back. Whole lot faster, and almost the same way. You can clip it off and put it back on, like you do with something like a bush pig. But why? Why you want to go and do that? And with this one here, this little hair I got made up that's gray and black mixture. Gives it a nice little variance in there. Get this out a little bit that way. We're going to do this way. We're going to do the same thing we did on that one. Get about 5 wraps. Pull that just a little bit. Pull that right back. 2, 3. Got a couple stray hairs, so I'll stroke it again. Just like that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hand whip finish. One of the first videos I did was whip finish. Hand whip finish. Go down to the bottom of my New Flies channel, and you will see it. Alrighty. This one here, I was going to put a laser on that last one. I put a shark scan on it. Let's put a laser on this one. In green. Give a little bit of color variation. Be non-floating. It'll go right underneath there. If you want to wrap some lead on that tube, you can wrap lead on that tube. You can see that purple, you can hardly see. I wet my fingers and rub it back and forth. Got a little bit of that low temp hot melt blue coming out. Fingers are wet, so let me just trim that down. Normally you can grab it and just yank it right off. Nice little, almost looking like a little shad pattern and like blue. Whatever eyes you want to put on there, put on there. This ain't going to work too well because I got that wet. Dry it off a little. That skin is 2-part. One is a tough polypropylene, real tough like rope. And pull it forward just a little bit. And if you really want it, like any others, it doesn't make any difference. Like HMH website and all that, if you want to pull that back a little bit. Now I don't see the need for it myself, because these are tough tubes, real tough tubes. That's why I make them. I like stuff that are shiny and tough. If it ain't shiny, if it ain't tough, I don't want it. I want things that'll last. Flies I tie, and I think y'all might want to also. Look at that head, shiny. Don't have any shine in the hair, but they're going to be focusing on that head, and they come up. That hook's going to be back right about. Oh, let me use one of these scales I got handy. That hook would be right about right there, as you can see. I put my finger right on that point. So, if that hook's like that, it's riding back there. you ain't gonna miss too much. That's one out. And two's a little big for that. Here's a size 1 hook. About perfect for any stripe or anything you want to get. Bass, whatever. Yes, you can use 1 hook. You can use this coated hook. It's not stainless. You could use that for it. There you go. There you go. Hook will be right back in there. No short strikes. Number 1 reason for that tube fly. Plus, that hook's going to stay right here. That fish going to bite down on it. This is going to slide up the line out the way. And that fly is going to last a whole lot longer. Tube fly than a regular fly. So, y'all have fun time fishing. Catch big ones.